السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. أما بعد. In this lesson we are going to learn 6 letters, inshallah. We will begin from Sad until Ghain. So we have learned so far from Alif to Shin. So in this letter, with Allah's permission, we will learn 6 letters, inshallah. I will go through each one of them and articulate it for you so you can follow and progress. So the first letter we have today is Sad. Sad is said while putting the tip of your tongue here and the middle of your tongue in the middle of your mouth. And your teeth has to be close together, but they must not touch. So there is a space between your teeth here. Your mouth must be round. And when you begin to say it, it sounds like a whistle. Like when you have almost closed a door and the wind goes through it. It makes this sound. So if you have this and you have placed your tip of your tongue just beneath the lower teeth and you try to have your middle of your tongue just in the middle of your mouth, and then you say sad, 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 sad. And look very carefully how it's written, okay? So you will remember it in the future, inshallah. Sad, sad. We go to the next letter, which is Dad. Dad is also called the Arabic language, because if you can say Dad, it's like you have learned the Arabic language. It exists only in Arabic, and the way you have to say it is by placing the side of your tongue, this is your tongue from above, and this is the side, and this is the side here, and this side here. So you can choose, like, put this side of your tongue between your teeth, upper teeth and lower teeth, make a little space here, and put this side of your tongue, just the tip of this side of your tongue in between that gap, and fill it out. So if I have to draw it, it will look like this. If this is the side of your tongue, this is the side of your mouth, and this is your teeth, and this is your teeth, okay? Then your tongue is like this. And this is the blue color is the side of your tongue, which fills up this gap which was placed by your teeth. And this is the starting point of this letter, So you begin by placing your tongue like that, the side of it, and you say ضاد, and you make your mouth round and big. And we practice it now. ضاد 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 ضاد. Great. Now we'll continue to طا and then الظاء. Okay. طا طا طا. There is a difference between طا and تا. طا, you have to place your tongue from the tip of your tongue to the middle of your tongue on the top of your mouth. So if this is your teeth, then this is the top of your mouth. Try to have so much of your tongue on the roof of your mouth as possible. And say طا. Make your mouth round and big. Remember, طا 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 طا. Great. We continue to ظا. ظا looks just like طا. The difference is it has a dot. Then the question is, what's the difference between ظا and ذال? ذال. And what's the difference between ظا, ذال, and ثاء? This is a good question. The difference is between these that in ثاء you place your tongue, just the tip of it, in front of your front teeth, in between them, and you must not make any vibration. So if you place 2 fingers on your neck and say ثاء, you will not feel any vibration. However, when you say ذال, try to hold it. You will feel a vibration. ذال. And when you say ظا, you will feel even a bigger vibration. How do you make this vibration? That's by placing so much of your tongues, of the size of it, in between your teeth. Not in front only, but also on the sides a bit if you can. And you will say like this, ظا. And the second difference between ظا and ذال and ثاء is that you make your mouth round in ظا, and you don't in ذال. You smile, and also in ثاء you smile. That's the 2 differences. So these differences I give you, try to remember them, because you will use them inshallah in the future. The next letter is عين. 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 If this is your throat, the place you have to say it from is close to here. So close to where you say ha, the letter you have learned, ha, you say عين. عين. You say عين from this place. Yeah. عين. عين. However, ghain has a dot and ain doesn't. The way you say ghain is like if you fill up your mouth with water and try to gurgle it like gho. That's the place you have to say ghain. And remember, when you say ghain, it's a big round mouth. So from today, you have learned 6 letters. صاد ضاد طاء ظا عين ghain. Of all of these 6 letters, only one of them you have to smile, and that's a ain. All of the other ones you have to make your mouth round and big. And this was the lesson for today. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.